I'm gonna make every human being come out with the darkness. Everyone at the end of the window seat, where everyone feels so lonely. There was no other way back. There's only way to the darkness. You don't have to suffer. Just live with the wall of dark side.
Discover the infinite world of Japanese animation on DVD from Manga Entertainment. Featuring the finest selections of critically acclaimed and award-winning anime releases, including Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll, Street Fighter Alpha, Perfect Blue, X, and Blood the Last Vampire. Manga brings you the best in DVD entertainment. Coming soon on Manga DVD, look for Ghost Sweeper Mikami, Virus Buster Surge, Fist of the North Star, Armageddon, Landlock, Psychic Wars, Vampire Wars, Red Hawk, Tokyo Revelation, and the highly anticipated Neon Genesis Evangelion feature films, Death and Rebirth, and End of Evangelion. Log on to manga.com for a complete listing of new releases, contests, up-to-date information, and more. Manga Entertainment, the ultimate in anime.
Virus.
Servant of the Annihilator.
Virus.
Without limits.
Virus.
Ancient evil has awakened in the land.
I feel like proposing a toast to this Tokyo.
When the spirits begin to rise, and the zombies walk the earth, there's only one person who can stop them.
We fight against all evil beings and ghosts.
She's an exorcist with attitude, and her name is Mikami.
I'm Ghost Sweeper Mikami Rico.
Together with her eclectic team of ghost sweepers, she's prepared to do battle with any supernatural adversary for the right price. The ultimate vampire slayer against the ultimate vampire.
So it's you.
Tokyo may never be the same.
Straight back to hell.
Manga Entertainment presents Ghost Sweeper Mikami.
A ghost sweeper, so you're an exorcist.
At the dawn of the new millennium, mankind has awakened a threat unlike any faced before. The Angels. Fearsome beings bent upon the annihilation of humanity. Their coming foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls. Conventional weapons are useless against them. Only the Evangelion stand a chance. Born of the Angels themselves, these massive weapons can only be controlled by three young pilots. Emotional, vulnerable, and insecure. And the fate of the world rests upon their shoulders.
It can't be.
Welcome to the apocalypse. From the animators of Gainax Studios and Production IG comes the most decisive chapter in the epic tale of Evangelion. Manga Entertainment presents Neon Genesis Evangelion, Death and Rebirth. For who would lose? Though full of pain, this intellectual being, those thoughts that wander through eternity, to perish rather, swallowed up and lost in the wide womb of uncreated night.
The fate of destruction is also the joy of rebirth.
The battle has been joined. With a host of EVAs under their direct command, the military might of the Cella organization stands poised to wrest control of NERV's greatest achievement, EVA Unit 1. It alone holds the key to humanity's final fate. But the ultimate choice to cast off the world we know rests with one young man. Beyond jealousy and betrayal, beyond hate and desire, beyond pain and death, lies the ultimate revelation. The final choice. The end. Manga Entertainment presents the highly anticipated conclusion to the Neon Genesis Evangelion saga.
Mercy. We have begun Third Impact.
The end of Evangelion.
Meet Saya. She is the last remaining original.
Saya! The orders from the top are to hunt them down no matter what.
From the creators of Ghost in the Shell.
She's the only remaining original.
Leave me alone.
Comes the next dimension in digital animation. Brace yourself for an all-out assault on the senses. Manga Entertainment presents the all-new Japanese animation thriller.
Target is heading for the runway. I don't believe it. There's actually 3 of them.
Blood, the Last Vampire.
Again, Lieutenant, I strongly advise you to restrict all use of these highways. Under the current circumstances, another Nightbreed-related catastrophe is bound to happen if the roads remain open.
Again with these so-called Nightbreeds of yours, Ms. Matsunaga? Do you know what effect that would have on the economy if we close the roads leading in and out of the city? The consequences would be unthinkable. This is the best I can do.
But...
Isn't it the duty of you people at the NOS to prevent these crises from happening in the first place?
Oh.
Good luck. And thank you for your concern.
Damn it, doesn't he realize he's putting people in danger? Oh, goddamn lemon.
Step away, please.
What now, Shido? That breed'll come back for sure.
The Nightbreed couldn't have gotten too far away with the wound I gave it.
Well, I guess that's only one more reason for us to be worried about it. Who knows what that thing will do when it's desperate and hurt?
Mr. Shido!
Hmm? Huh?
Hi, Mr. Shido, over here!
What's this supposed to be?
I thought you might need Riho's extra special stamina lunch. It's loaded with garlic and super nutritious after an all-nighter.
Hey, ain't you the lucky dog? Go on and eat your homemade lunch.
Very funny, Goonie.
Is anything wrong?
Oh, no, nothing at all. It's just that I'm pretty full right now.
Oh, wow. But I even snuck out of the lecture just to cook it at home specially for you, Mr. Shido. And you don't want to eat it?
Well,
That's fine, then. I'm a pretty lousy cook anyway.
Yeah, and you shouldn't try to force kindness down someone's throat.
It really looks delicious. I'll eat it later. I promise. Huh?
What he means is he'll pretend to eat it, then flush it down the toilet later.
Mr. Shido?
Huh?
I didn't know you had a knack for ventriloquy.
Forgive me, but I'm just too shy to eat this lunch in front of you.
Yeah, I shouldn't try to force kindness onto others. It's wrong.
Riho, I just...
No luck whatsoever. I don't have any leads. Riho, don't you have somewhere to be? You know, you better stop goofing around or you're going to get yourself into trouble.
I was just on my way back now. I'll see you later.
I think you really ought to be straight with her, Shido.
How can I? To a lonely girl who lost her entire family to that breed incident.
Aren't you the one that's lonely, Shido? You shouldn't do it just because you want some company. You're not just another guy in the crowd, remember?
I know that.
Shido, let's get going. There's another crime scene to check out.
What exactly am I trying to do?
You do realize that I expect to be handsomely rewarded for this.
I'd be more than happy to spare a little for you.
I get it. Mr. Shido likes to eat what Yayoi gives him.
You're just a tea-serving secretary.
So he'll eat what Yayoi gives him, but he won't even consider eating my lunch? Jeez! Oh no! Huh? A news clipping? The curse of the Bay Bridge. Accidents continue. Vicious pranks unleashed on innocent people? The Bay Bridge. Vicious pranks. Could this prankster be the criminal Mr. Shido is after? Huh?
Hey, beautiful, wanna ride? Come on, let's have some fun.
Okay, this'll work.
Huh?
I want to go see the Bay Bridge.
Huh? Hey, you got a cell phone, don't you? Give me your number and I'll call you.
Just wait. If it's the work of some biker gang, I'll get him for sure.
You jerk. That line's a classic turnoff to women. And why is that? Is there something the matter with it? Here's the Bay Bridge. What do you say we pull over at the halfway point, huh?
There's gotta be some sort of a clue.
You listening or what? That's weird. Yeah, it does seem like there's something a little strange about her, huh? Not her. This is the first time I've ever seen the bridge so quiet. That's true. Now that you mention it, I don't see any cars around at all. Huh? Well, except for the guy on that motorcycle back there.
Yes, Matsunaga here. What? Right now at the Bay Bridge?
What? Damn it, great timing. Yayoi, let's get going.
You bastard! No!
This is pretty bad. It's right in the middle of the bridge this time.
Well, Shido?
There's no mistake. It must be the one.
Hey, hold it! Where do you two think you're going?
It's close.
Yeah, it's here, definitely.
So it's you two. You've got perfect timing.
Riho.
I get this pain during the day, right where you hurt me. It throbs and throbs and throbs and throbs and throbs.
Tell me, what in the world are you doing here, Riho?
The breed's got her possessed.
Not completely. Leave that body right now!
I don't think so. I've been looking so long for an ideal body. It's easy to kill and hijack a body, but most of them get too damaged. Getting it right took me a while.
Give it back to its owner.
What would you know? You know nothing about the pains of those who are confined to a tortured existence in the frigid darkness.
Shido!
With the help of this young body, I will be able to attain the light. The eternal light will be mine! I won't let you insignificant humans get in my way!
Sorry to disappoint you, but that's my shadow you got trapped over there.
How did you do that? You must be a vampire, but how on earth is that possible? A dweller of the darkness siding with the humans!
I don't know, perhaps it's because I still possess a human heart.
Riho!
Mr. Shido.
There are no more bodies left for you to possess. Of course, you only have yourself to blame for creating all this death and carnage. And for your information, life in the light isn't exactly as enjoyable as you might think it is. Return to the darkness!
Should just about settle the whole shebang for now. And thanks to you, Shido's in pretty bad shape.
Yayoi, could you please?
All right.
You must have figured it out by now. I'm one of them, the same kind as the ones who killed your parents, Riho.
It can't be. It's a lie.
This isn't a game. If you hang around a guy like me long enough, you'll stray from the path of a decent life for good. It's better that we part here.
Mr. Shido. Mr. Shido!
I guess Riho won't be coming back, huh?
People meet and people part, I'm afraid. When you live for hundreds of years like vampires do, you come to learn to accept it as part of life.
So you say, but doesn't a part of you miss her just a little bit?
Well, I guess I don't like to think about not seeing that sunny smile of hers anymore.
Good morning!
Huh?
Hey, what's with the long faces, everybody?
It's Riho.
Oh, what are you doing back here?
I figure Mr. Shido couldn't help but not eat the food that I made for him because of his special condition, right? It's not that he really hated me or anything, right? So I don't take any of it personally at all.
Man, has she got a thick head or what?
Then it's decided. Riho, you're back on the job.
Hey, just a minute. Who made you the boss around here?
Oh? Is something wrong?
Well, I mean...
well...
Well then, why don't you start by making us some coffee, Riho?
Sure!
Somebody please help me!
I have no choice. I have to do this so I can stay inspired and keep shining on the stage. So, you should thank me. If I lost my inspiration, it would have been your problem as my manager.
So I guess what they've been saying is true then.
Who's there?
I've been hearing rumors for quite some time. So it's true that Yuki Tsukimura sold her soul to the devil and that she's some sort of monster who feeds off other people in order to gain stardom, huh?
Yoko, what do you want?
To think it was all true. I wonder how many actors have become your victims until now.
It's unfortunate. I hadn't planned on killing you. I truly am sorry.
I'd like to strike a small bargain with you, my little demon. Interested?
What are you saying?
Why not? If you promise me the same stardom you granted Tsukimura, then I'll gladly give you everything I have. You can take all of my untarnished soul.
Stop this nonsense, Yoko! You don't have any idea what you're asking for! This isn't something that anyone would want to be burdened with!
You stay out of this. Well, my dear little demon, why don't you leave that tired old soul of hers and take my fresh young one instead? Make me the greatest living actress the world has ever known!
Stop it, Yoko! Enough foolishness! No, stop!
Amazing! So you're the demon?
Stop it! What can a talentless wannabe like her possibly do? Have you forgotten how I've always satisfied your desires?
Come, demon! Come inside of me!
We can still work this out! Please, I beg of you! My life will be so miserable without you! No!
I've done it! It's all mine! I finally have the brilliance of a star shining inside me!
I'm here at the condominium, where late last night, Miss Tsukimura plunged to her death. Since news of this tragedy was released, many of her fans have begun gathering at the scene, and their profound sorrow fills the air.
I can't believe it. She was actually one of my favorite actresses, too. Why in the world would she want to kill herself?
Beautiful people are fragile. Some want their deaths to be spectacular, like heroes in a legend.
I wouldn't want to be remembered in a legend that ends like that.
I agree with that, because when you're dead, you're dead.
And then the truth remains sealed in the dark, doesn't it?
Oh, yayoi.
So I guess you've heard the news about Yukiya Tsukimura's suicide.
Heard the news, and better than that, I've just been to the gruesome scene of her death.
Yukiya Tsukimura was one of the greatest, most charismatic actresses of our time. Always shining bright.
I hope you managed to learn some age-defying makeup tips from the great one, Yayoi.
It's not like I chose the assignment, Shido. Keep making cracks like that, and I'll be more than happy to plunge a cross right into your heart.
Usually I prefer to be the one doing the plunging, not the other way around, thank you.
Mr. Shido, what exactly do you mean by that?
Come on, do you really have to ask Riho? That's the whole problem with little twerps.
I am not a little twerp. Besides, take a look at who's talking.
Oh, yeah?
You got a problem?
Keep it down, please. We're trying to discuss serious professional matters right now.
If the NOS is involved, it must have something to do with the Nightbreeds.
Last night, the dismembered body of Tsukimura's manager was also discovered, and on the very same stage that she was scheduled to appear on, no less.
They didn't mention a word about that on TV.
That's probably because, well, it appears that his body had been partially eaten.
Cannibalism?
And there were pieces of flesh found in Yukiya Tsukimura's stomach that matched his DNA profile.
You mean Yukiya Tsukimura was a Nightbreed?
That doesn't add up.
Huh?
A breed goes through all the trouble of capturing a human body and then abandons it without taking possession? I've never seen a breed work like that.
And they're not like human beings. Nightbreeds don't commit suicide.
One of Miss Tsukimura's closest colleagues agreed to comment on the devastating event.
I've been working very hard to become an actress with as much stage presence as Miss Tsukimura. I can't believe something so horrible could have happened to her.
Who's that woman?
That's Yoko Asahina, a newcomer to the stage and Tsukimura's assistant until recently, if I'm not mistaken.
I understand you were her understudy for the show. How do you feel?
I'm going to do my best and work twice as hard for the memory of my late mentor.
I guess she would have been stunned if she ever found out that her late mentor was a Nightbreed.
Understudy.
Bravo! Wonderful! Really superb. You're like a different person. As good as Tsukimura. No, you're better than her.
Enough! Don't you dare mention her name in my presence again! I don't intend to be known as Yuki Tsukimura's understudy for the rest of my life.
I apologize, but you really are wonderful.
Tsukimura and I aren't cut from the same cloth. It's only natural that I should outshine her given the same opportunity. I'll never lose to anyone. Never.
May I have a word with you, Miss Asahina?
Her motive for suicide?
Any details would help us. Before her death, did you notice anything odd at all about Miss Tsukimura's behavior?
Some policemen already questioned me this afternoon. Do they suspect that I killed her or something?
I wouldn't say that.
I have a full rehearsal schedule. The show opens next week. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You're more worried about the leading role that fell into your lap than about your late mentor?
I believe that doing the best that I can for Miss Tsukimura's show is the only way I can truly mourn her death. Excuse me.
A true professional, isn't she? I'll bet you're gonna be more famous than Yuki Tsukimura.
To think that a talent like you was languishing in the shadows. I can hardly believe it. Having you as my brilliant muse inspires me with an unending amount of fresh ideas as a director, my dear. You're simply an extraordinary creature.
Thank you for saying so.
Ah, here comes our dinner.
Madame et Monsieur, bon appétit. And for you, sir.
Well, let us celebrate the beginning of a new era in contemporary theater. This looks delicious. What's the matter, Yoko? Do you feel sick?
Please excuse me.
Yoko!
My God, what's happening to me? My chest feels so tight.
Jeez, who'd do something like this? Just a family pet from the neighborhood.
This is the 5th one this week. It's pretty sad if you like dogs.
The 5th dog in 1 week.
Is this hair?
That reminds me, I believe there was some hair found in the Tsukimura case, too.
You don't say.
Do you think they can be connected?
Yeah, and pretty soon animal meat won't be good enough for it. Particularly for a nightbreed that's known the taste of human flesh before.
What is it? Why am I doing all these things? What have I done? Is it you? Are you making me do this? Are you making me hunt and eat raw meat like some wild animal? What exactly do you want from me?
This is not something that anyone should ever have to be burdened with!
Is this the monster that Tsukimura had to fight against? And while she was still performing, the demon continually manipulated her soul. I won't be beaten! Not by this thing! If Tsukimura can handle the devil, then so can I! I will not lose!
I knew it was you from the moment we met.
Leave me alone!
No amount of acting can cover the stench of death on your body.
I'm calling the police.
Don't you think you might have more to lose than I do if you do that? It's something most people don't want to acknowledge, but on the other side of the world of light, there exists a universe of darkness. Light and darkness cannot exist together. When creatures of the darkness attempt to assimilate into the human realm, they eventually meet their ruin sooner or later. Like Tsukimura.
Who the hell are you, mister? What the hell are you?
I am neither an inhabitant of the darkness nor am I a human being. However, I do have the ability to help those people who happen to wander into the dark side. The powers of the darkness are beyond human ability to control. It's not too late for you. Yet.
Yoko, who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, I guess the knight in shining armor's made his grand entrance. I'll excuse myself and get out of your way. But before I go, let me leave you with this warning. If you dare to try to sacrifice a human life in pursuit of those powers, I won't hesitate for an instant to kill you.
You had me worried, missing all those days of rehearsal without my permission. The other actors are furious. They say the sudden rise to stardom has gone to your head.
Huh?
I mean, naturally, I don't see it that way at all. I'm begging you. There's no way the show can go on without you.
I'm going back to the theater where I belong. Yoko Asahina is destined to be the greatest actress on Earth, followed by a trail of blood and sweet tears.
Everyone's heard stories like this. Stories about someone who gets granted 3 wishes by the devil in exchange for his soul.
Of course. You mean like a genie in a bottle. But that's just a fairy tale.
Maybe it is. But Nightbreeds have been known to thrive over the centuries by deceiving mortals in similar ways.
You're not talking about her, are you? You think Yoko Asahina willingly gave her soul to a Nightbreed?
If a human actually solicits a breed, there's pretty much nothing I can do.
Solicits? You think she actually made a deal with a breed?
Hey, Yoko, my dear, our sponsor insists on having an understudy for the lead. I've assured them that everything is worked out now, but they're still a little bothered by your mysterious absences. In any case, they've decided on having an alternate lead, and I admit I approve of their choice. This is their candidate.
It's an honor to work with you.
Indeed.
Anyway, she'll start off by watching you in the stage rehearsal today. We're counting on you, Yoko.
Goodbye. There's the body over there.
She was cast as Yoko Asahina's alternate. Shido, wait!
I told her not to take a human life. I guess I have to take care of her.
Shido, look out! Are you all right?
Huh? Watch out, Goonie! No! Goonie!
Shido! Are you alright? Talk to me, Shido.
You take care of Goonie, please.
Shido! Shido!
What in God's name happened to your arm, Shoko? How are you going to perform the show like this?
It's nothing. I'm perfectly fine.
What are you talking about? You can't try to perform on stage in your condition.
Then why don't you make some changes in the script? Isn't your job supposed to be to create a scenario that revolves around the lead? I'm a star. A superstar. Anyone who gets in my way deserves to die.
What now, Yo-Yoi?
Don't worry, it should only take about half a day for him to revive. If anything happens to me while I'm gone, then it's up to you, Riho. You'll have to spare some of your own blood for Shido if I'm not around.
Yo-Yoi!
All right, Asahina, it's time for you to find out that nobody messes with the NOS and gets away with it.
Dear God, oh dear God, forgive me for taking it upon myself, for ignoring your holy edict and retaining the eternal soul. I know I have many obligations to the living, but indeed, I have neglected them all. My Lord, forgive me. I beg that you forgive me and allow me to live for love. What is it? What's happening to me? Is it trying to come out of me? Please don't. You mustn't leave me. Not now. This is the best part of the show. My stellar performance is about to move the crowd to uncontrollable tears. No! Please don't come out. People are about to applaud my performance. I am a star! I'm the greatest actress in the whole world!
It's the breed! The rooftop!
My shadow!
You demented monster!
A monster? No, I consider myself a humble lover of the arts. I merely dispense a tiny spark of talent to my dear human hosts who might not otherwise hope to reach their dreams.
Spark of talent?
In return for this service, I merely ask for a few meager scraps of human flesh. Do you think it's unreasonable? I didn't expect this one to crack as easily as the others when she was the one who came to me begging for my power, yet she ultimately became overwhelmed by the instincts of the breeds. And now I'm terribly sorry, but I must be off to find myself some new material. Until we meet again, my fair lady.
Shido!
I'm not ready to die yet. I've got a few debts to pay back.
You must be a vampire to have survived those wounds.
It's your turn to be put to sleep now.
A cheap prop like your pathetic sword can't possibly defeat me, vampire!
You night breeds are all the same. It's time for you to understand the stage belongs to me now. Although it takes courage, those involved in the performing arts need to be able to face their own inner demons.
That poor woman became so infatuated with her role as an aspiring actress that she lost sight of her true identity.
I feel sorry for Miss Asahina.
The truth is, nothing could have saved her, because she's the one who asked the Forbidden Darkness for help all on her own.
I'm also only playing a role. The role of a vampire. The thing is, I don't even remember who I was before I took the stage.
it! Freeze!
Stay back! Don't come any closer! You hear me? Stay the hell away from me!
Drop the gun. Pack and heat's not your style, so why don't you hand it over?
I told you to stay the hell away! Stay away from me!
The bullet was successfully removed. His vital signs are stable and he's out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. This is impossible. The patient sustained severe brain damage and should have been comatose. There's no way he can walk on his own. How could this have happened?
Beautiful sunset. When was the last time I saw the sunshine with my own two eyes?
It will be an eternal darkness. Shido, I shall grant you eternity.
Stay away!
This is what you wished for, isn't it? There's no need to be afraid. I've been waiting for so long. Waiting in the frigid shadows for you to appear. Shido, join me in the darkness of eternity.
Mr. Shido? Mr. Shido? Are you feeling all right?
Huh? If I hadn't happened to meet him then, I would never have had to wander the cold, black night every night, and I wouldn't be involved in this bloody war.
Shido, this is what you wished for, isn't it? Eternal light exists alongside eternal darkness.
Huh? What's wrong?
I guess going on a date with someone like me isn't any fun, is it? You've had a serious look on your face the whole time.
I'm sorry, Riho. I've just had a lot of things on my mind lately. Come on, cheer up, okay?
But you've been acting pretty strange tonight.
I wasn't acting that strange.
Oh, yes, you were. Look, they're so cute.
They're cute and cheap. 2 for $5.
Neil, the power of God compels you. Do you surrender?
It's a fake, you know.
That's all right. After all, even a fake gift is still a gift.
Hey!
Next time it'll be my turn to get you a gift, but I don't know what kind of things you like. What do you like?
Well,
you can tell me. I want to buy you a gift.
Why
don't you tell me when your birthday is, Mr. Shido?
I don't remember anymore.
Huh?
Hold it, Taki!
Freeze, punk!
Hey, shame on you. It's not nice to pull out guns in the middle of a crowd.
Let go of me! Look what happened now, you wise ass!
Everybody, clear the area!
A night breed?
Mr. Shido!
You stay here. Excuse me.
The golden dawn is imminent. A new era will arrive soon. You must bear witness to this event, Shido.
Is that... Jane? It's impossible. Kane?
The men you saw chasing the breed in the subway concourse were apparently detectives from the Shinjuku precinct. There was a report that came through stating that the men were found dead at the scene. The police are conducting a frenzied search for the breed.
Where there is light, there is darkness. The people who only inhabit the side of the sun pretend not to notice the night.
Shido?
Why has he shown up after all this time? Has he been watching me from the shadows all along? It can't be.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on around here?
Goonie!
I noticed Shido's been acting really weird ever since he went out with ya. What'd you guys do, huh?
Wow, do you think he could be acting strange just because of me? No, that can't be it. Really, nothing happened at all. Not yet, anyway.
What's going on in that nasty mind of yours, you little slut?
What'd you say? Who are you calling a little slut?
So tell me just what hasn't happened yet.
Well, you know,
Yes?
Excuse me, may I see Mr. Shido, the private detective?
A missing person?
You see, I'm looking for my fiancé. We were supposed to get married in June, but he suddenly disappeared, and I've been searching for him ever since.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid we can't take this case right now. We're quite busy at the moment with
I know it's asking a lot, but there isn't anyone else I can turn to help look for him. Based on your reputation, I thought that there might be a chance that you could find him. So Here, this is him.
Oh, Mr. Shido, look at this.
Huh?
Have you two seen him before?
We've recently had the pleasure of meeting.
His name is Taki Ryuichi. A police detective. According to the reports, he disappeared while on duty during an investigation of an armed robbery.
And then the guy suddenly resurfaces, just like that.
Bad publicity. It's no wonder it's driving the police crazy.
I know he couldn't have done anything wrong. You two have got to find him before the department gets him. I beg you, please take him into protective custody.
Everything's gonna be fine.
What's your move?
If the breed hasn't taken complete control of him yet, there still may be a way to save him.
I'm surprised by your generosity. Getting involved, Shido?
I'm a sucker for a pretty face.
That could very well get you into trouble one day.
Well, I know you're always looking out for my best interests.
What exactly are you hiding?
I guess I can't fool you, can I?
This is more than just about breeds, isn't it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Huh. This is going to be an awkward date.
Do you really think Taki could be hiding somewhere here?
When I was chasing him today, he was running down this way. I'm pretty sure his territory lies below ground. This area is close to the station he escaped into, and it's also not being used right now. It would make an ideal hiding place, don't you think?
Deep underground and beyond the sun's reach. With a web of tunnels spreading throughout the city. It's a breed's paradise. It's the perfect place to bring a date, isn't it?
He's close by.
Huh? Whoa, don't scare me like that.
He's up there!
Stop it, Taki!
Wait!
Don't...
That isn't the Taki that you know anymore. It's just a bloodthirsty beast.
That isn't true! That isn't a beast, it's Taki!
I'll put you out of your misery! Return to the darkness!
Shido, watch out!
Why did you?
Get a hold of yourself. Don't do this.
Taki, get up! Come on!
Wait, come back!
Wait! It's Kane.
Shido, who was that?
It's all right, darling. Calm down. Don't worry about a thing. You're in my apartment, see? Do you know how hard it was for me to carry you here? But I'm just relieved that you're safe and sound. Well now, what would you like to have for lunch? I should probably get you a change of clothes while I'm out shopping. Taki, you have to calm down, please. Your wounds will open up again! Stop it, Taki! Everything's all right now. Everything's gonna be all right, Taki. I'll protect you from the police. But I beg you, please don't leave me again. Oh, please.
The golden dawn is about to break.
What happened was medically impossible. The patient had sustained severe brain damage and was comatose. He barely had the capacity to breathe by himself, much less walk out of the hospital under his own power.
Would you mind giving us more details about the patient, Doctor?
He'd been shot through the head. Fortunately, he survived the injury. But he never should have regained consciousness.
I knew he had to be dead. His body might still be alive, but his soul has already departed this world.
So while he was lying comatose and vulnerable in the hospital, a Nightbreed entered his body?
His so-called AWOL status during that case was probably a story fabricated by the police to cover up their true intentions. I imagine the police department was trying to secretly abduct him so they could use him as a research sample.
Sounds like the cops may have an inferiority complex when it comes to the NOS.
But there's also Kane. What is he up to?
Yes, Matsunaga here. So they've located Taki and his fiancée?
Are you all right? Hurry.
We have to hurry. Taki's consciousness left his body a long time ago, and Megumi's in a lot of danger.
Hey, Shido, look.
Huh?
At last we meet again.
It's you.
Stop! Taki, give yourself up!
Stay away. Leave us alone. What did he ever do wrong?
This is the sniper unit. We're set up and in position, over.
He never did anything to deserve this.
The female is clear.
You may fire at will and do your best not to hit the woman.
Roger that.
Let us go. Please, won't you just let us go quietly?
What the?
Shido, walk away from this case.
What are you talking about? What the hell are you up to, Kane? And why have you come back after all these years?
You'll find out soon enough, when the Golden Dawn has finally broken.
Is that supposed to mean something?
It is your duty to bear witness to the Golden Dawn.
Hold on just a second.
Shido!
Hold your fire.
But...
What does that mean?
I mean, Shido doesn't have any real memories of the time before he became a vampire, you know? From the time when he was just a normal human being. He doesn't remember his parents or where he was born. He doesn't even remember what his real name is.
He can't remember?
The man we just let walk out of here was the one who turned me into a vampire many hundreds of years ago.
So that was the one.
He's the only person in the entire world who can tell me about my past.
And he's always been dying to find out just exactly who he really is.
Oh my gosh, then I couldn't have asked a more terrible question. I asked him to tell me when his birthday was. He didn't mention a single word about any of this stuff that you're telling me.
So maybe I shouldn't be opening my big mouth.
Yeah, but...
I know. Maybe he just wanted his relationship with you to be free of all that kind of junk.
Shido.
You're going.
Yeah, I'm going. I can't let that breed do whatever it wants. Don't worry about me. I'll definitely be back.
Let's go! Double time! All out!
Aren't you gonna run away, Taki? Wouldn't it be easier to dump the body and run like a real breed? Why doesn't he turn into a breed? Why didn't he? He just wouldn't let himself turn back into a breed no matter what. He was trying his best to die as a human being.
We should get going, Shido. The sun's about to rise.
The golden dawn is about to break. Just what did he mean by that?
Miyazaki, please be patient. Very soon we'll be together again, darling, you and I.
Where there is light, there is always darkness. The humans who only inhabit the world of the sun try to look away from this reality. The Golden Dawn will break imminently.
You won't believe this restaurant. The food is incredible. No, you walk in, they sit you down at the table, and they cook it right there. I mean, they have built-in little ovens right there at the table.
Oh, you know.
Oh, my God. It's wonderful. What do you see? You're going to thank me for time. Oh, hey, how you doing?
There, lady.
Good.
All right.
I'll tell you what, we'll
I
get
thought
to
so
that later.
too.
What do you think?
That was great.
Well,
Come on.
Down the block.
I don't. I know. Hey, what the heck is that? I think there's something strange on your back. Huh? Ew. What's this? Hey, doesn't that stuff look kind of like blood? How'd you get that stuff on you? I have no idea. Yogi! Someone help us!
What's going on?
Something's happening, Yogi!
oh my gosh, somebody call an ambulance. This girl needs help fast. Is anyone around here a doctor?
Phantom slasher.
There have been 13 such cases in this district already. The victims always seem to die of shock soon after discovering the blood, and all of these crimes have been committed in public streets or crowded areas.
Whoa, so it's some kind of show-off phantom killer.
Are there any witnesses?
Do you honestly think I would have bothered to bring you in on this case if I had some witnesses, Shido?
She's got a point there.
What's troubling me are these wounds.
These injuries look like
A Nightbreed did it.
Chief Inspector.
Matsunaga, the NOS has completed its examination. I suggest you join your fellow agents in the district-wide hunt for the breed who did this.
I understand Central is involved with this?
You understand correctly. However, I can't say I approve the practice of consulting outsiders in NOS matters.
We're cooperating on this case.
You should try to refrain from attempting to earn distinction by grandstanding, or Central might lose trust in you.
I didn't know I had their trust to begin with. But I trust that you'll send me the case file, Inspector. Sorry about that. I'm the one who asked you for help after all.
no man likes to see his love interest swinging her bat at another guy's fastball.
Please. I pride myself on having a small strike zone, you know.
Oh yeah? Here comes one high and inside.
Yeah, well, I can handle those too. Home run. The showy MO of these recent breed cases has prompted the Central NOS unit's direct involvement. It's getting sticky.
When is this gonna stop already? I haven't even had time to figure out what Kane is after.
You'll find out soon enough, when the Golden Dawn has finally broken.
Is that supposed to mean something?
It is your duty to bear witness to the Golden Dawn.
The Golden Dawn. But what does it mean?
Oh, you also have to roll next week, okay?
Later on, man.
Talk to you later. Bye.
And then her parents found out all about it.
Hey, wanna go get some coffee? Sorry, I'm busy. See you later!
She's been kinda antisocial lately.
Guess you haven't heard. She's got a guy.
Really?
She's doing the wife thing right now.
Oh, wow.
All right, lift together. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, hi, Megumi!
Huh?
Remember me?
Sure, you're the one from that detective agency.
My name's Riho Yamazaki. Are you moving away?
I'm moving back to where I grew up so I can be closer to my parents.
I don't know what to say about your fiancé. But I hope you'll try your best to cheer up.
I'll be all right. Taki still lives on inside of me.
Huh?
I'm expecting his baby. Taki's baby.
Taki and Megumi? But wasn't he, Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you, Riho. It's really been full of energy these last couple of days. Would you like to feel it kick?
Thank you, but I...
Feel it. There, say hello to the nice lady. You'll grow up to be big like her one day. I'll do my share and eat healthy foods. What's wrong?
Nothing. I have to go.
Riho.
Megumi Otsuka's pregnant.
Are you sure, Riho?
Megumi says the baby is Taki's.
Then it wasn't Taki, it was a breed, see?
Not good. Let's suppose for a moment that the child she's carrying is a mix of human and nightbreed.
Then the mother's life is at risk.
Hey, those serial killings going on lately? You know, those phantom killer ones? Do you think Megumi could be the one behind them all?
It's definitely worth considering.
Hold on a minute. Even if it is possible that the baby Megumi's carrying isn't a human one, but is actually half-breed and half-human, what are you going to do to them? Murder them? Isn't there the slightest chance that it happened before he turned into a breed if it's Taki's baby? Why does this have to happen to poor Megumi now that Taki's gone and she's all alone?
Could this be Kane's Golden Dawn?
What's that?
The Golden Dawn that Kane was talking about. Is this what he meant?
Precisely, Shido.
What's going on?
Hello, Kane.
The crossbreeding of human beings and nightbreeds signifies the beginning of a new age.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to take you back.
What?
I see you're still playing around with mortals. Why don't you give it a rest already? Human beings are nothing more than wisps of clouds passing over us. Such a meaningless, pathetic existence.
Get out!
How can you be so rude to a lover who has traveled so very far to see you?
What? Is it an illusion?
Remember, I've been around a lot longer than you. You cannot possibly hope to defeat me. Enough. I'll come back for you some other time. By the way, it seems Megumi Otsuka has been captured by the NOS.
What did he say?
What the devil do you two think you're doing?
Tell me what you intend to do with Megumi Otsuka.
That's not your concern, Matsunaga.
Inspector!
Get rid of them.
Sir!
Stop this! Do you hear me? Oh, let go of me!
What's going on here?
What's this thing?
Goonie!
Stop it! It's just a baby! What did it do to deserve this? Let me go! Leave me alone!
Let her go! She's innocent!
No!
I said stop! What have I done?
Oh, Shido.
That man's got to be another Nightbreed. Detain him! Hurry up! Don't let him get away! Hold it!
Damn it!
What's he doing?
Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
Wait up, Shido!
This is crazy.
Shido.
Mr. Shido should be back by now. Huh? Oh, he's finally back! Welcome back! Huh? I could have sworn I saw somebody just a second ago.
Yayoi Matsunaga, when did you first hire the vampire?
His name is Tatsuhiko Shido. Did you have prior knowledge that he is a vampire?
How did you first meet?
Are you sexually involved with him?
Has he ever sucked your blood?
Shido's a good man.
What have I done? I've harmed another human. Damn it! I've managed to stay away from Kane this long, but now everything I've done was for nothing. Huh?
You need not agonize. After all, humans merely exist as our prey.
You again?
You don't have it in you to kill Megumi, much less her baby. The Golden Dawn is coming. Have you decided to witness it with me?
My duty is to protect humans from the Nightbreeds.
How naive. The crossbreeding of men and breeds didn't start yesterday. Your fixation on these wretched humans prevents you from seeing things in the proper perspective. Haven't you wondered why vampires are the only ones blessed with the gift of eternal life?
It's our punishment for having no sanctity for human life.
You are mistaken, Shido. God granted us the privilege of witnessing history. You will realize this when you see the Golden Dawn.
I never had much interest in history.
Shido, come with me. Let's go back to the time where there was no end, to the nights we spent together in Transylvania.
Transylvania?
Don't interfere, bitch!
Megumi! Hold on, Megumi. Damn you!
Remember those times in Transylvania?
I'm not going back to that life. I'm a human being now.
That's too bad.
Riho!
Since you failed to understand the meaning of eternity, I suppose I'll have to demonstrate it for you.
Don't do it!
Watch carefully.
I beg you! If you want to demonstrate something, demonstrate it on me! Riho!
If only this lovely creature had not gotten involved with you, the poor thing. Soon, her young life will end as she bleeds to an untimely death. What will you do?
Damn you, Kane! I'll kill you!
Kill me? You want to kill me? You want to kill the one who so generously granted you the blessing of eternal life?
Shut up! Riho! Kane! Quit fooling around with these insipid little tricks and face me like a man!
All right then.
Come on! An illusion. Enough games, Kane. I know where you are now.
I hate to tell you this, but you can't kill me.
Shut up! You won't get away!
Where's Shido now? I could have sworn I saw him go this way.
Riho, you're gonna be okay. I'll get a doctor. You gotta hang on.
Riho, don't die on me! Oh no!
You fool! I've had hundreds of years longer than you to develop, so my power is far superior to yours. Foolish! I'll ask you once more. Will you reconsider coming with me and bearing witness to the Golden Dawn?
I don't give a damn about the Golden Dawn!
Stubborn, aren't you? But watch your mouth! I see I've spoiled you rotten over the centuries. A complete re-education might be in order.
Damn you!
I do this out of love, Shido.
Shido!
Enough! Shido, do you really want to kill me? Don't you realize that if you do that, your past and true identity before you became a vampire will be lost forever? Try to remember those days we shared back in Transylvania, the days when our love was mutual. Shido!
Kane, I'm satisfied with the life that I found for myself here, and I no longer care about some forgotten memories from days long since past.
Shido.
Goonie! You're not hurt, are you? Riho, hang in there. Riho!
It doesn't look good. We gotta do something quick or she's a goner.
Mr. Shido,
Riho.
I'd like to ask you a favor. Drink my blood.
I can't do that to you. Do you want to be like me? To be denied the right to live or the right to die? To be trapped in a body condemned to haunt cold black nights forever?
I don't want us to be apart, Mr. Shido. I want to be with you always. So please.
Shido.
I beg you.
All right, Riho.
Thank you.
Hello there, Megumi. You've certainly got a cute-looking baby.
Say hello to the nice lady, Taki.
I'll be seeing you, little Taki. So do you still think there's a possibility Megumi's the Phantom Killer after all this?
Well, see that smile? I guess a woman bringing new life into this world couldn't really do those things.
Mr. Shido, that's a misconception. After all, isn't there an old saying, nothing's mightier than a lioness protecting her cubs?
Yep, women are a pretty scary bunch, even compared to the Nightbreeds.
What's the matter, Mr. Shido?
You don't realize it yet, Riho, but I've stopped time for you.
But I always wanted to.
Eventually, you'll hate me for it one day, for condemning you with the curse of an eternity of endless nights.
I don't think there's any way I could ever hate you.
That feeling won't last.
But I'll never ever regret it.
I'm perfectly fine on my own. I used to believe that. But before I knew it, I found myself surrounded by more and more people who grew dear to me. Let's go. Yayoi is expecting us.
Okay.
One day in the summer, when the warm sunlight pierced the transparent breeze, you disappeared without a trace. I know we will never meet again under the blue sky. Riho.
Shunichi!
Oh, it's you, Mikako.
Well, you did it! The results are in. You're in the final round of that film contest.
It was just dumb luck.
Oh? Aren't you the modest one today? As if there was any doubt. Hey! Let's shoot your next project already. The film festival's coming up.
There's no way we can start it now. We don't have Riho.
She missed classes again today, huh?
We haven't seen or heard a word from her in almost a whole week.
Well, we could always try to find another lead.
No, I will not do that.
You know, I dropped by her apartment the other day to see if she was all right. They told me that she hasn't been home since last week.
I can't believe it. Drugs.
Right. It's the latest fad among students. This so-called miracle drug was sold as an herbal remedy in Chinatown. It's said that a large enough dose can knock you out cold.
Why can't they learn not to depend on these pills? I can personally offer them a taste of heaven if they'd only ask.
You definitely have a way with words, Shido, but you're also a little perverted.
I think that the word thrilling would be more appropriate.
Well, there's nothing thrilling about this case. Why do you think the NOS went to the trouble of analyzing those pills?
The breeder involved?
Looks like it. This stuff sends you on a runaway roller coaster ride bound for hell.
I get it. The drug turns the bodies of the people who take it into soulless shells that are easy for the breed to take over. Hey, hold on a second! What the heck are we gonna do if we're too late and the town's already full of these zombies crawling all over?
We'd have a case of the dead walking the earth, wouldn't we?
We've closed down the drug factory, but we don't have the faintest idea how many pills are in circulation already at this point.
And I betcha there've gotta be plenty of breeds out there that are just itching for some human bodies.
Which reminds me, where's Riho?
The assistant we never asked for hasn't shown up again today. So I guess I gotta start to play housekeeper around here.
Are you sure she's going to be all right, Shido? It's been a long time since she came in for a feeding.
I suppose it could be a case of the marriage blues.
The what?
As happy as she was to exchange the vows of eternity, the gravity of it all must be starting to weigh heavily on her.
Well, you know, you're the one who decided to grant her eternity, Shido. You made her a vampire without really thinking it over. Though I didn't help things by saying stuff that made you do it. Never messing around with humans has always been your credo. Why'd you change now?
Can you hold up your end of it?
I think I can handle it.
You seem sure of yourself.
I believe in her. She's a very strong person. I'm sure she'll be able to handle it all. Even those endless, nightly dreams.
She never seemed like she had any problems. They say she was on drugs. Drugs?
Riho didn't even show up.
I didn't tell you, but I tried going to her apartment again yesterday. I thought I'd try to tell her about the funeral service. But she still wasn't at home.
Mikako.
We both know that she's living by herself. I mean, for all we know, she could be involved in this drug business like poor Yukimi was. I'm really worried about her.
I think you're overreacting. Huh? Riho!
Huh?
Riho!
Oh, Shunichi. Hi, Mikako.
Riho, how could you? We were so worried about you.
Jeez, you guys. Did you think I was gonna jump or something? I'm totally fine.
Where in the world have you been all this time, Riho? You haven't been home for a whole week.
I'm sorry you were worried about me, but I've been doing whatever I felt like doing. After all, I've got all the time in the world.
Riho!
What's gotten into you two? You guys look like you saw a ghost or something.
Yukimi jumped off the rooftop. How could you disappear at a time like this? You were the only person in our group who didn't show up at the funeral.
I really had no idea. I guess I'm kind of jealous of her. It must be nice to be able to die.
Riho!
Oh, yeah! Congratulations on your film. Do you think I could have your autograph?
What's gotten into her? She used to be so nice. I remember one time in elementary school, she was in charge of taking care of the animals and one of the rabbits died. Riho cried her eyes out all day long. What's happened to her? That wasn't like her at all.
Hey.
It's just some Chinese herbs. It helps clear up my head a little. Shunichi, you know what else I've been hearing about her? The reason why she never goes home to her apartment is because she's been hanging out at some older guy's place.
Where did you hear that from?
Everywhere.
And you believed them? Those are just rumors.
I don't want to believe it either. Shunichi, but when you think about the way that Riho acted just now, how could you not believe them?
Shido, up there!
I'll handle her.
Shido, did you get the breed?
The breed got away. Just what you'd expect. The only thing that's left is the body it abandoned.
Shido?
Drugs again.
Please just stay back, folks. Just stay behind the barricades.
Riho.
Huh? Riho.
I hear Riho's been hanging out at some older guy's place.
I've been worried about you, you know? Do you have any idea how many days have passed since you've had your last fix?
I'd really rather not have another fix if I don't have to.
Don't ask too much of yourself.
No matter what I do, something deep inside me keeps screaming, "Feed me! Let me have it!" It gets so strong that I feel I can't help myself anymore, as if I'm turning into someone else. I'm scared!
Riho.
I'd really rather not have another fix if I don't have to.
They say she was on drugs.
What's up? You look out of it.
Riho. Your face looks a little pale. Riho, are you eating all right?
Lately, I'm only drinking water.
That's not healthy.
Don't worry about me, Shunichi. It's definitely not gonna kill me.
What's going on with you? You don't show up for days, and then you pop up all of a sudden at the end of the semester.
Actually, I withdrew from all my lectures. That's why I came here today.
Withdrew?
She withdrew? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to continue with my education anymore.
Riho.
Don't worry about me. Really, I don't have any regrets about it whatsoever.
Are you doing all this because of the guy with the long hair?
You mean you know about Mr. Shido?
To tell the truth, I overheard you two talking the other night.
I see.
How do you know you can trust this guy, Riho?
Huh?
Just think about it for a minute. If it weren't for him, then you would have been able to graduate with us next year instead of dropping out. Can't you see this guy's ruining your whole life?
I told you! I don't have any regrets whatsoever!
Can't you see he's destroying you with those drugs?
Huh? What are you talking about? What makes you think you know anything about Mr. Shido? How dare you accuse him of anything?
It's only because I'm really concerned about your well-being. Why couldn't you come and talk to me about your problems?
Even if I had, I don't think you would have believed me. All I can say is that I've been granted eternity. I can't stay in the same world with my old friends anymore. I don't belong in the same world you do, Shunichi, so the only thing left for me to do is disappear. See ya!
Are you starting to have regrets?
No, I don't regret anything. I was afraid that not being able to go out during the day might be inconvenient, but there are plenty of 24-hour markets. I can even take night classes if I want. And besides, I also get to become part of your family. That makes me really happy.
Then what's the matter?
It's just that I guess the world's changed. The earth still goes round and round, yet I'm left behind by myself. The flowers that bloom in the spring turn to seeds in the fall, and yet I remain completely unchanged. But I guess that's what the definition of eternity is, isn't it?
Go to sleep. It'll be dawn soon.
Tell me, Mr. Shido, did you have lots of other friends?
Well, I don't remember. It was all such a very long time ago. But right now, I think...
Hi there, Mikako.
Do you want to know what I always thought was really strange? I always thought that Riho didn't look quite as beautiful in real life as she did on film. Like the way she looked on the screen was a representation of the filmmaker's feelings. But I guess we have to realize that the Riho we used to know won't ever come back again.
Mikako.
Here, take them. There are some times in life when you just can't handle things without a little help, regardless of how wrong that help may be.
Hang in there, Riho. I'll bring you back no matter what. Back to our world. Back to the way things used to be.
Shunichi?
Riho,
Stay away! Stay away!
come back to us, Riho. There isn't any reason for you to go to that guy's place anymore, all right?
What's this?
Mikako gave them to me. Now you don't have to let that guy control your life anymore, Riho. You can have a fresh start. You can shine on the silver screen once again. Wasn't it fun back then, when we made movies together? Just give it one more chance. We'll produce our next film right away and you'll star in it.
No.
Riho, you're a...
I told you, right? The two of us belong to completely different worlds now. So please, Shunichi, I'm asking you. Please forget that you ever knew me.
There are some times in life when you just can't handle things without a little help, regardless of how wrong that help may be.
It looks like it's back for a little revenge.
Guess it's the vindictive type.
Riho.
Shido!
I can handle this one.
Got her? Shido, there's some left. This breed's gonna try to possess another drug addict.
How's the girl?
She should be fine. She's just unconscious. Shido!
Shunichi!
Stay away!
Come, we'll stay together forever.
It can't be. He's becoming a breed?
It's a simple matter to take possession of a human being while he's under the influence of drugs.
Mr. Shido!
A war's raging within him. It's breed against human being, two souls competing with one another for the control of one physical body.
I understand. It's just like the war going on within myself.
He can let himself be consumed by the breed and become a Nightwalker like us, enduring the nightly hunt for human blood, or he can resist. His destiny has two possible outcomes. He still has time to decide.
Goodbye.
Riho.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Riho, a vampire?
So what? It doesn't matter. Come on, let's go make more movies together. I want to immortalize that wonderful smile of yours on the silver screen. Please say you will. I don't care if you're not human. You know, I'm in love with...
Please forgive me. I can't walk under the same sky as you any longer, Shunichi. Because just like film, I am immortal. Let's say goodbye.
What is the price of eternal life? To be unable to walk in the sun ever again. To part with complete finality from the world in which you've lived all your life. Never to return again. For all eternity.
One day in the summer, when the warm sunlight pierced the transparent breeze, you disappeared without a trace. I know we will never meet again under the blue sky. And yet, there you are, still smiling out at me from somewhere deep within the shining screen, until the end of time.
Do you have a little treasure? Do you still take good care of it? Or is it buried away in a closet and forgotten? Or perhaps even lost somewhere? No matter what sad and painful memory it may bring, it is still your treasure. Nightwalker, the sixth night, the bottom of a well. I don't want eternity.
Are you awake now? I always thought that vampires only sleep in coffins after sunrise. But I was wrong. Not only can they fall asleep anywhere, they even dream just like normal people do.
How would you like it if I put you to sleep too? An eternal slumber that you'll never be able to wake up from again.
Be my guest. I'm kind of curious to see if you've got that much power left in you to even try.
It's almost dawn. It'll be the third day trapped here in the soggy bowels of the earth.
Damn it! You won't get away!
Mr. Shido!
You'd better stay right there, vampire. If you take one step closer, I'll kill her. You bastard! I went through a lot of trouble for this body. I can't get caught now and let you take it away from me. Don't do it! Huh? I'll kill you!
I'm sorry, Yayoi. Did I hurt you too much?
It's fine. Keep going. Did you have enough?
It's because Mr. Shido's still missing. I'm not used to feeding without him around here.
It's not so unusual for him to stay out all night partying, you know.
But Yayoi, it's been 3 days since we've last seen him.
I'm kidding. I have men looking for him. I also have them on the lookout for the possessed man that we were chasing 3 days ago.
Why don't you take a break, Riho? You haven't slept a wink ever since Shido disappeared.
But this whole thing is all my fault. It never would have happened if I had true command of my powers like Mr. Shido does.
What makes you think you would have been able to do anything about it?
You know, the one I'm more concerned about is that little girl. They've been gone for 3 days. It can't be good.
Mr. Shido.
Hey! Is anyone up there?
It's useless. Nobody can possibly hear you shouting through all that noisy construction.
Is anyone there?
You're making my shoulder hurt with all that damn shouting. Hey, vampire, why don't you pull this goddamn sword out? If you do that, I'd be willing to climb out of this well and get some help for you.
Just go to hell!
I'm being serious, vampire. I don't think either one of us wants to croak in this cold, dark dungeon. We can both agree on that, at least.
I won't die.
Oh yeah, that's right. Vampires are supposed to be immortal. But then what about the kid over there? I'd imagine that the hunger must be driving you insane right about now. I sort of feel sorry for the poor thing. She's gonna be left for dead by a cold-blooded vampire. So why don't I help myself first?
Knock it off!
Why don't you let me have her?
She's going to die anyway, so why not just let me eat her up? There won't even be a hair left when I'm through.
You're a sick demon, aren't you?
That's like the pot calling the kettle black, vampire. I'm not the one who lives by sucking blood out of humans.
What was that?
Let's face it, what difference is there between us nightbreeds who want to take human flesh and you vampires who hunger for warm human blood? Do you see a difference? I sure don't.
Huh? I've sworn to never harm another human being.
That's impossible. Believe me, I've been around the block long enough to know that. And I've certainly been around long enough to see and learn a thing or two about the nature of vampires like you. You're not any different than the night breeds. We all live under the cover of night. What good does it do you to protect human beings?
I may be a vampire now, but I used to be a human being. And I have to say that I still have a human heart inside of me. What's so funny?
You still think you're a human being. You're probably the first delusional vampire I've ever met.
Bastard.
You're cursed with eternal life and a thirst for human blood. There isn't a man or beast in this world who'd agree that you're a human being. You're an outcast whose fate is to be shunned by the light of day. You're one of us, vampire.
Koji Ozaki, 34 years old. He was reported missing 4 days ago.
That's the man, all right. I'm positive it's him.
Guess the poor sucker was unlucky enough to get possessed by a breed.
And did you find out any info about the girl?
I haven't come across anything so far.
Well, maybe the kid's not from around this area.
Even if that's the case, isn't that strange? She should have been reported missing, and there should be a case file here.
There isn't enough time to be worried about a missing file or two.
I can't let my guard down for 1 second.
Hello. You're not hurt, are you? I owe you an apology. I didn't mean to get you into this mess. I tried to keep you out of all of this, but I didn't want to just abandon a body that I went through so much trouble to find, you see? It's just that it's so wonderful to be alive. Just to be alive and to be able to talk to someone like you. This thing hurts me so much I can hardly bear it. I just want to be able to live like everyone else. Damn it! Could you just do me a favor and pull this thing out? It hurts. The pain's so bad that I don't think I can take it much longer. If you pull this out for me, I'll be able to help you. I can get us out of this dark pit in no time if you'll help me. Don't worry, it's easy. All you have to do is yank at this thorn a little bit for me, all right? Come on.
Don't do it!
No! I ought to be ashamed. I've been held down by a little gimmick that even a child could handle.
It's all over for you! You damn vampire!
Vampires are
little, right? Let me see whether or not I really can't kill one. Does it hurt? This is nothing compared to all the pain you put me through. I'm going to keep squeezing till your neck snaps.
Mr. Shido, where are you?
She's got a high fever.
What's wrong now?
She's running a fever. I'm afraid she has pneumonia.
It's all your fault.
What?
It's true. You held her back when she was obviously asking for my help in getting out of here.
That's a lie.
The girl's going to die. And it will be all your fault.
You're wrong.
The least you can do is make it up to her. How about it? Why don't you help her by sucking her blood?
What?
It's a simple matter, isn't it? If you drink her blood, she'll become an immortal vampire. No need to worry about her dying from pneumonia anymore, right?
Shut up!
And on top of that, it'll satisfy your hunger as well. Catch my drift? If you do it, you'll save yourself and the girl. It's a win-win situation. There's no reason not to do it, is there?
I already told you that I swore that I'd never harm another human being, didn't I?
The girl you saw couldn't have been older than elementary school age, wouldn't you say? We've already checked and double-checked every single case about missing children for the last 10 years. Looking back further than that's a waste of time.
Boy, you've got a real stubborn streak.
It's just that there's always a chance that we might have overlooked something somewhere.
Did you find something?
It's her.
Are you really sure?
I'm positive it is.
Riho, but this file is...
Come on, be a nice guy and suck her blood. Do it before it's too late. What's holding you back? Unless you don't really care about saving her life after all. You must be absolutely starving after not feeding for so many days. You can't resist your instincts forever. It's in your nature. Go on, suck her blood.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Studying abroad?
Right. There'll be no limits to what medicine can achieve in the future. One can even cure epidemics with the proper expertise.
Shido.
Don't worry. I will return, and when I do, we will live together again, Mother.
Me too?
Sure. I meant all of us, of course.
Oh. Isn't it great, Mama?
Mm-hmm. Shido's a fine young man, isn't he?
Shido. Shido. I shall grant you eternity. Come, take my hand. You and I shall walk down this road together, forever, for all eternity.
Don't. Stop it! Stay away!
There's nothing to fear. Surrender yourself to your instincts. We are the chosen ones. Our existence transcends time and death.
What have I done? What have I done?
Why should you feel sorrow? We do not kill humans. We provide them an opportunity to be reborn as one of the chosen ones. Behold, the birth of a new life.
Where is Mother?
She's dead.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take me away from Mama? I want to be with her. Why did you bring me back to life?
No! Don't go! Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
What's wrong, vampire? The truth is, you have to pick one way or the other. You can either kill yourself or suck that little girl's blood and save both of you. I'm not making it out alive, but you know, when you suck her blood and prove to me that you're a creature of the night just like I am, it'll be worth it all and I can die a happy demon. Go ahead, drink her blood. What are you doing? Quit delaying the inevitable.
I will never let myself make the same mistake again.
Are you insane?
You forgot to mention a third alternative I could take. A way I can save the both of us without turning this innocent little girl into a vampire. There. You'll be safe now.
Thank goodness. I was afraid that something terrible happened to you. I was so...
It's all right. I don't plan on ever dying, so don't worry.
Mr. Shido.
Yayoi, you should take the girl to a hospital. What are you doing?
Get away from her. We dug up the case file on this girl and she was reported missing almost 30 years ago. She hasn't changed a bit from her old photograph on file.
That can't be.
So I was reported missing. Well, I guess you never can tell what might give you away these days. I've been living in this form for at least 500 years. The ones who reported me missing must have been from that lovely family that adopted me for a brief moment in time. For whatever it's worth, thanks for putting on a wonderful show. I hope we meet again, my dear young vampire.
季節の夜風浴びて思い出した君と二人手もつないでみんなすぐに他人のふりをするよでも人は変わる大切な人と出会えたらそういう風に求めてる君の肩抱きしめてた愛してるって言われたら心まで震えそうさ君が教えてくれたものは駆け引きだらけの恋捨てで二人で共に歩いてく生き方この長い道を
I rescued a kitten in the pouring rain. I dried it with a towel and gave it warm milk to drink. I share my bed with it. I take real good care of it. But sometimes I get into a bad mood and give the little kitten a swift kick. But isn't that sort of what being a mother is like? Nightwalker, the seventh night, a mother and her son. I don't want eternity.